me you're a hoarder without telling me you're a hoarder. I'm just exposing myself in these videos. What's happening? It is unboxing time. Hello, book reading friends. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Mel, and today I bring you guys a massive book box unboxing that is way long overdue. I literally have been accumulating boxes for what feels like forever. However, I need to unbox this with you guys. I need to show you all of the latest book boxes, what has gone in here, all of the new books, whatever your drink of choice is. I hope you have it. I don't know how long this video will be. However, with the amount of boxes that we have to unbox, I think it might be a given that it would be a longer video. And speaking of coffee, I do need to give a segment to the sponsor of today's video, which is helping me get cozy today, warmed up, and is helping me stay awake in order to bring you guys this unboxing, and that is Trade Coffee. I have been drinking coffee all my life. I grew up in a household where coffee was a given every single morning. However, for a really long time, I kind of fell down this rabbit hole of having really dull, bodiless, stale coffee. And you don't know what you're missing up until you have it. And let me tell you guys, I am never going to stale coffee ever again after trying the coffees from Trade Coffee. If you guys are not familiar with Trade Coffee, let me hook you up because they sell the freshest roasted and ethically sourced beans from America's best local roasters. They not only ship free, they also ship coffee to you as often as you'd like, and you get the option to choose from whole beans to ground beans. Whatever your preferences are with coffee, whether that's the instant kind or the latest exclusive geisha, the real coffee experts taste over 500. Yes, you heard that right, over 500 coffee roasts in order to bring you guys with their technology the best matches according to your personal taste. Their subscription has no hassle either because you can literally cancel, skip, or customize anytime you want because they cater specifically to you. And the blend I've been using every single day since I got it, and I swear to you guys, it has become a part of my morning routine. It's just so peaceful. And then sit down with a book. It's honestly the best combination, and that is Alma coffee. So this does have notes of sweet caramel, brown sugar, and it's honestly the best time. Right now, Trade is offering $20 off your first 3 bags when you go to drinktrade.com/melreads, or you can just click the link at the top of the description below as per usual, and that's up to 16 cups of coffee for free. To get started, take their quiz at drinktrade.com/melreads and start your journey to your perfect cup. That's drinktrade.com/melreads for $20 off your first 3 bags. Okay friends, so in this fine day, we have to unbox 3 fairyloot boxes, 2 illumicrate boxes, 1 unplugged box, 1 Netflix package, and 1 Simon & Schuster package. We've got a lot of ground to cover today. My room is going to be a mess afterwards, but I am very much looking forward to unboxing all these things. Let us get started with the very first fairyloot, which I believe, if I have 3, this must be the December one. It is the December one. I'm so late. I haven't done this in so long. I'm out of touch, people. We've got Nasir's Tattoo. This was designed by the author themselves. This is really, really cool. So here we have the slip, and let's see the tattoo because I have been in dire need for more tattoos. Wait, this is an iron patch. You know what I was thinking of? Cracker Jacks? Are those the popcorn that used to have the tattoo inside it? I was fully believing that this was gonna be like a water activated tattoo, and I was like all here for it, but this is an iron patch. So this is what the iron patch looks like, and it's honestly really, really cool. I need to deface one of my jean jackets because at this point I think I've gotten quite a few iron patches to put on a jean jacket, but I had no idea that this was I can't believe I genuinely thought fairyloot would put a water activated tattoo in here. What's wrong with me? We got a Poppy War enamel pin, and this was designed by Salties, and this is what the pouch looks like. I absolutely adore fairyloot's packaging. Ah, look at Rin! I don't believe in gods, I believe in power. So good. If y'all haven't read the Poppy War, I would always say please read it because it's so good, especially if you're looking for a historical fantasy. It's definitely on the top there. Letter opener, Jack's Dagger. Is this from... I'm getting everything wrong today. I thought this was gonna be from like Stalking Jack the Ripper, but it's from Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. It still counts. Who designed this? This was designed by... I think this might have been designed by Team Fairyloot because the spoiler card doesn't say. Is this where I'm supposed to do like the beauty guru pose going back to my olden days? Is this what I'm supposed to do right now? Because I will. Don't test me. Look at that. Look at the beauty guru pose. but that is so pretty. And in the past, I've gotten replicas from illumicrate or fairyloot, but I have never gotten a letter opener, and I've always wanted one. So now I have one. I don't have any letters to open, but I still kind of wanted one. Tell me you're a hoarder without telling me you're a hoarder. I'm just exposing myself in these videos. What's happening? Hey, Naomi. So this is from These Violent Delights, and this was designed by Celestial Fang. And look at them. It's their world, and we're just living in it. It's the way that I had absolutely no idea the December box was supposed to have 2 books. However, we have The Coldest Touch by Isabel Sterling. I believe, yes, this is the author of These Witches Don't Burn. I absolutely love the cover of this, and I've never seen this book. Elise is cursed. Every time she touches someone, she experiences how they will die. Ooh, she predicts her brother's death. Then she meets Claire, a vampire tasked with helping Elise master her rare powers. A secret organization? That sounds pretty cool. We've got some collectible bookmarks. These literally say at the back, collectible number 1, collectible number 2. So I will assume this is a new collection that Fairyloot is going to be starting, or I mean, not gonna be. They've already started it if I have it in my hands. These are the mythology foil bookmarks. Hades and Persephone by Grace Zeward. They're so pretty. At first I thought they were somehow related to the book. This illustration of Hades and Persephone is just too good. Then we've got these, which I believe are, yes. So we've got this, which is the letter from the author, and it is a really pretty art print as per usual. My favorite part of every single month. We've got tarot cards. So this month we have, ooh, are these inspired on the book? Who are these? We've got the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. I can't tell if we've gone back to Morgana Zero Anagram or if this is another artist. Let's see. Oh, wow. What? These are Io or Eo and Victra from the Red Rising series. And these were designed by Liz_Art_Sardonic. I did not know we were gonna start getting Red Rising stuff. That's pretty exciting. And now we have the pouch and the book inside it. So let's open the and let's see what's inside. Ooh, what's inside? Okay, we've got a signed book plate by the author. We've got the fairy scoop with the theme of the month, which is Dance with the Death. Dance with Death, just death. Is a year of the Reaper. And this is what the cover looks like. I think typically when we get Fairyloot and illumicrate books, they tend to do the UK covers. So I don't know if this is the standard cover or the UK one, but these are the sprayed edges. Are they just black? Yes. So we have straight black edges on all 3 sides. Let's see if we've got anything. Yes, we've got foiling under the dust jacket. We've got, ooh, some really pretty foiling too on the spine of the book. That's nice. And then as per usual, we have the art beneath the dust jacket, which is always pretty stunning as well. So this is what we have on this month's box. 3 years ago, Lord Cassia disappeared in the midst of war on a mission entrusted to him by the king. Since then, a devastating plague has swept the land, leaving countless dead and the kingdom forever altered. When an assassin targets those closest to the queen, Cass is drawn into a search for a killer, one that leads him to form an unexpected bond with a brilliant young historian named Lena. Cass and Lena soon realize that who is behind the attacks is far less important than why. They must look to the past, following the trail of a terrible secret, one that could threaten the kingdom's newfound peace and plunge it back into war. Okay. So this is also heavier than the last one, so I'm wondering what the hell is in here. But we've got the following box. Is this is the Monster Within. Monster Within, yes, this is January. Okay, here we go. We have got Aaron, metal bookmark designed by ARZ28, which we've gotten things from them before. Aaron, metal bookmark? Who is Aaron? Your new metal bookmark features a character from the book. Okay. I was like, who's Aaron? I only know one. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god, you hot. Fidelis ad mortem. Loyal to death? Is that what it means? This is the metal bookmark. Another one for the collection. And the color palette is also really, really stunning. I love these sea blue, sea foam vibes. The next thing I see is a puzzle. Monsters of Very. Okay, so this is inspired on Miss V.E. Schwab. And I believe, what's it called again? Our Savage Song. This Savage Song, a Savage Song. All of the above, they basically all mean the same thing. And this is, ooh, oh my god. god. Okay, but he also kind of cute. What's up with all of these book characters looking cute? Maybe I'm just too single. This is what the final illustration looks like. I still have the Lord of the Rings one that I have yet to put together. Maybe like a cool puzzle wall art would be kind of cool between like puzzles and like posters and prints. Ooh, okay. So we've got a James Herondale trinket dish, which we also got one inspired by Addie, which is actually right here. I do have it on the bookshelf. I have it as decor and I put stuff in here sometimes. So it's pretty cool that they've decided to carry on with the collection. So obviously this is inspired on The Last Hours, and let's see who illustrated this. Also designed by ARZ28. Yo, when I move, I am going to be insufferable with all of the book items. Nobody's gonna be able to stop me. And I love that they match. I love that they're the same color palette. Next up, we've got a Scythe enamel pin. You guys know I love Scythe. I'm forever mourning the fact that I didn't get the set for Scythe. I am gonna have to figure out a way to snatch that Scythe set because I was late. Okay, so this was designed by Stella Bookish Art, and it is inspired by These Hollow Vows, which was another fairyloot book choice from last year. And it would have been really cool if I got it, but I didn't. But this is what it looks like. We've got more Red Rising tarot cards. I'm so excited. Okay, so for the tarot cards, they were also designed by Lizard_Zardonyx. These are Cassius and Severo, also from Red Rising. It is the Page and the Knight of Pentacles. I need to desperately read Red Rising. I cannot even begin to explain it to you guys. We'll get to it soon, okay? I promise. We'll get to it very, very soon. Honestly, the Red Rising fan art that I always see is unmatched, top tier, so good. And then for the book, what do we have here? I think the monster within was Only a Monster. This is the only book that I knew they were doing only because it's one of my most anticipated releases. I love this. These are, I will assume, the characters from the book. It is the letter from the author, which as you guys know, I always keep. And the book is Only a Monster by Vanessa Lynn. You guys know if you watched my anticipated releases video, this is one of my most anticipated releases for the year. And we've got some really nice purple edges. This side does have some stenciled ones, and then at the bottom it's just regular purple. And the back says, don't forget the rule, no one can know what we are, what you are. You must never tell anyone about monsters. Oh my god, are you kidding? First of all, the purple foiling, iconic, first of all. So we've got that. What made me gasp? Look at that art print. Look at those end papers. But look at that. It's so pretty. Okay. And I know in this book we follow Joan, who goes to London, I believe, if I remember correctly, to spend the summer with a few family friends, and she gets a job there, and one day she ends up traveling through time, and she ends up finding the real truth about her family, that they're all monsters. And in this world, each monster, I mean, obviously kind of has like a different ability, and she ends up meeting Nick, who isn't just a cute boy, he is also a legendary monster slayer. So this does seem like maybe a romance between a monster slayer. If it works, it works, and I'm really excited to kind of witness this. And the cover for this is really, really pretty. I love what they did. I don't know if this is the UK cover as well, but if it is or isn't, it's honestly really pretty. And the foiling too, it's just doing things. How are we getting heavier? What is in here? This is the latest fairyloot for February. I also know what book is in here, only because it's also one of my most anticipated releases, and fairyloot is killing it so far this year. Just like keep them coming. For the month of February, they did To the Moon and Back, and just by this, sometimes they're like really slick and you can't really tell what the book is. I don't think they tried to hide this very well, if I'm being honest with you, because it's pretty obvious, but I'm kind of here for it. So we have got this first. Oh yes, I love it. I take these with me to the coffee shop, and I think this will be inspired by the book of the box, which I know is Daughter of the Moon Goddess. And so this is the illustration that we got for this tote bag. Is it the same? Yes, it's the same on both sides, and it was designed by Rosie Thorns 88, which we love, we stand. We have got some moon. Oh my god, are they theming the whole box around like moons and stuff? Very much here for it. If you guys know me, my only tattoo is a crescent moon, so I'm kind of very here for it. But yes, these are bookends, and I don't own any. I don't know how to show these to you guys because they're together. This is what the bookends look like. I absolutely love them, and these will come in very, very handy, especially because I'm starting to put, well, I mean, not started. They've been there for a while, but I do have books at the top of the book bookshelf, and those are kind of just hanging by a thread, and I'm always scared of sleeping and then suddenly hearing books tumble, whether it's actually the book by unbalance or a book being thrown by a ghost. Either way, these will prevent that from either scenario. We've got socks, and I love that we did short ones this time, and these are inspired by The Starless Sea by Miss Erin Morgenstern. I kind of have like a love-hate relationship with the book because I was kind of vibing with it and I was really enjoying it. The writing is really stunning, but I wasn't patient enough to stick around, and so I put it down for now. A Crescent City pendant. This will come in handy for my collection, and I can't wait to see what this looks like. Let's see. Stop. This is so beautiful and dainty. I'm gonna start wearing this. I'm sorry, game over. I'm gonna be that annoying girl who has a crescent moon tattoo and who will also wear a crescent moon necklace. I will be that annoying person. Okay, so art prints of one of my favorite books, and I need book boxes to do more items on this duology. Seriously, fairyloot sold special editions of these books. And this is Wicked Fox. Look at Ji-hoon and Mi-young. I absolutely love Wicked Fox, the duology. They both were 5 stars for me. You guys know this. And so the fact that I now get an art print of this is absolutely everything. And I need more book boxes to do items on that duology because it's such a beautiful story. More tarot cards, and obviously they're still being designed by Lizzie Art _Zardonyx, and still Red Rising. We've got King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, and I will assume this is Mustang and Darrow. I just know Darrow because he's the main character, and I do not know the other person, but very excited to find out when I do. And Lizzie Art's illustrations. And now for the book. I'm obsessed already, and I've only seen part of it. So, bookmark, Fairy Scoop, an art print that is literally not only matching my jacket, but absolutely stunning with the letter from the author. Oh my god. Look at that. I need to show you all this glorious. Please hold. What? And we've got end papers? Stop. End papers. End papers! This is honestly, probably, definitely one of the most stunning books fairyloot has ever done. This is redunculous. Oh my god. And this is a retelling inspired by the Mid-Autumn legend. There are many legends about my mother. Raised on the moon, Xingyin was unaware she was being hidden from the celestial emperor, who exiled her mother for stealing the elixir of immortality. But when her magic flares and Xingyin's existence is discovered, she is forced to flee her home, leaving her mother behind. When forbidden magic threatens the kingdom, Xingyin must challenge the ruthless emperor, leaving her torn between losing all she loves or plunging the realm into chaos. Inspired by the legend of Shangye, the moon goddess, this captivating debut weaves Chinese mythology into a sweeping adventure of love and family, immortals, and magic. I need to read this in April. Honestly, fairyloot, keep on doing what you're doing. Oh my god. And obviously it's also signed by the author. Now for the next box, I do have an unplugged box. This is the January one, so I'm really late to this. However, let us open this and see what is inside. Golden opportunities. This is a blanket. Okay. Oh my god, how am I supposed to open this? It's like been compressed. I tried. Stab. Awesome. So this is the widest angle I can muster for y'all, but this is what the blanket looks like. Can you see it? Can you appreciate it? Placemat. Ooh, they're collectible. Spin the Dawn and 6 Crimson Cranes. So we've got placemat number 1. This is really cool. We've got this, and this is, wait, is this like a spoon set? Oh my god. Wait! We've got 2 spoons and 2 forks, and look at the designs at the bottom. Can you guys see that? Let me just turn this around for y'all. This is absolutely so incredibly cute. So this is inspired by the Falconer series, and this was designed by Team Unplugged. That is so awesome. We also have a Raven Cycle Peppermint Salve, and this was designed by an Etsy shop, Pure Earth Soapworks. And this is what it looks like, and it actually smells quite good. It actually smells really strongly of peppermint. We also have a Bridgerton lip scrub. This is the cutest thing ever. And this is a collaboration between Unplugged and Natural Pure Honest. This is so stinking cute. I also love that the label actually features like the house. And last but not least, we've got the signed bookplate by the author. We have got the letter from the author, and we also have a bookmark. Do not lose your heart to a fairy prince. It never ends well. well. That's the Iron Fae series, which I know a lot of people love. Let's see what is inside. I've been listening to too much Broadway lately. Oh, I think I've seen this author before. This is My Fine Fellow. In 1830s England, culinarians, doyens who create gorgeous food and confections for the elite, are the creme de la creme of high society. When Penelope and Helena meet Elijah, a golden opportunity arises to pull off a project never seen before and turn Elijah from a street vendor to a gentleman chef. I love this! It's like a historical romance. I'm kind of here for these vibes. I love that they're not like exclusively fantasy. Dangerous Alliance, I have seen that book by the author as well. Moving on to Miss Illumicrate. I have 2 boxes from illumicrate and I cannot tell you which is which, so let me go open them real quick just to see which month is which, and we'll go in order from January to February. Look at my intuition doing its thing, because on the first go I opened the January one and I absolutely love that. I like the fact that they're letting people know what exactly the release is in case people have bought more than one edition, in case they're not interested in the book and they've been like purposely like avoiding it. I like the fact that they're being straightforward with the pick. For January, we've got Royal Secrets, and I know that the book is This Woven Kingdom by Tahira Mafi. Let's see the items, because although I know what the book is, I have not seen what the book looks like, and I have not seen any of the items. We first have a We Hunt the Flame. This is also a puzzle. I was confused for a second. Okay, but this is what the box looks like, and I honestly love the boxes for these puzzles because they actually look like books on the spine, so you can almost arm a really cool collectible moment with them. And this was designed by Lesia Blackbird and Chatty Nora. Oh, we've got some warm fuzzy socks. Is this Doomslug? Stop. No, never mind. It's a Priory of the Orange Tree. However, this was designed by Pina Pali, and these are some cute fluffy socks inspired by the Priory of the Orange Tree. And this is what the design looks like. I'm trying to show it to you guys as close as possible because between the white artificial lighting, it'll wash each other out. I'm confused. Why are we getting so many double books? This was designed by illustrations by Joanne, and it turns, wait, it turns and it gives you the different times of day. That's so cool. So this is a spinning pendant inspired by the Never Tilting World. I don't know if that's a book. Please loop me in if it is. We also have another phone stand, which I think at this point I've received 2? I can't remember how many I've received in the past, to be honest. But this says, "You're a survivor," and the first thing that comes to my head is obviously the song. My question is this supposed to go like this? Because it makes sense to me that everything would be connected, but at the same time, how do I plug in my phone? So I will suppose that it goes like this instead, like backwards? I don't know. These things are always confusing. However, this is designed by Noon Designs, and it is inspired by the Prison Healer, which makes a lot of sense based on the design itself. So we do have another book. Let's see what the other book is. Ooh, it's got sprayed edges. Neon blue, bright blue, sprayed edges. And the book is The Ivory Key, 4 Siblings, A Country in Ruin, One Quest to Save Them All. And I love that we also got a letter from the author for The Ivory Key. I love that. Okay, I'm keeping that. And now for the book. I did not know that's what the book was gonna... Is this a naked... Illumicrate, stop! So they did a naked book for This Woven Kingdom by Tahira Mafi, and this is like criminal. This is so pretty. But the sprayed edges are what really got me. You guys, what? These book boxes, man. These book boxes. We also have, obviously, the art print with the letter from the author. We've got these really cool neon orange end papers. I remember reading Shatter Me by Tahira Mafi when I was still in high school, and I absolutely adored it with my whole heart and soul. Warner and Juliet were like, we were here. And so this is really, really cool. I'll read the back because I honestly have no idea what this is about. Clashing empires, forbidden romance, and a long-forgotten queen destined to save her people. To all the world, Alice is a disposable servant, not the long-lost heir to an ancient Jinn kingdom forced to hide in plain sight. The crown prince, Cameron, has heard the prophecies foretelling the death of his king, but he could never have imagined that the servant girl with the strange eyes, the girl he can't put out of his mind, would one day, soon, uproot his kingdom and the world. Look, is this where I go down my Tahara Mafi rabbit hole again? Because that sounds pretty cool to me, because I honestly really enjoyed Chattermere, and I don't know how it'd hold up now if I reread it, but I'm down to read a new Tahara Mafi set in a fantasy world. I'm down for this. I can vibe with this. Okay, moving on to the next illumicrate. I also don't know what this green thing is. Oh, okay, makes sense that it's tape. This is the one book that I think out of all of them, it kind of threw me off because I was like, what is this book? And I also haven't seen anything about this. Like, I don't think I've even like heard about what items are in here, so I'm just curious to see what is in this box. So we've got the theme, which is bad blood. It's massive. What is this? It's also not heavy at all. Parisla Wantlak Station. I don't know where this is from. Proudly independent. Where is this from? A memory called Empire, and this is designed by Forensics and Flowers, and I definitely never heard of this before. We've got this, which I will assume Medusa. Is this you? Medusa Shield Trinket Tray by Rachel Ross. Ray Strikes Back. This is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. I absolutely love this. If longing is madness, then none of us are sane. By Nina Varela. Briar's War. Crier's War, do I know this book? But it's really pretty, and it was designed by Chatty Nora. It's a very distinctive design. We've got this. Is this a bath bomb? I mean, I don't have a bath. This is, ooh, a bath fisser. Yes, a bath bomb. Butterflies Dust. Sweet orange fragrance. I mean, I don't have a bath, but I appreciate the sentiment. If you guys know what to do with bath bombs if you don't have a bath, let a girl know. Where there's a will, there is a way. We also have some more of these magnets, which we've gotten in previous boxes. Is this Red, White, and Royal Blue? Yes, these are Alex and Henry from Red, White, and Royal Blue, and this was designed by Monolime. Let's see how I can show these to you guys. There we go. So these are the magnets for Red, White, and Royal Blue, and I can't remember last time what fandom they were from. I do have them stored away, again, for when I have my own fridge that I can paste these in. And so now for the moment we're all waiting for. Ooh, these edges are vibrant. Wait, this was also a book of the month pick. This is A River Enchanted by Rebecca Ross. Look at these edges. These are really pretty edges. And then we've got these really bright, kind of like red orangey ones. This is bright. This is really bright. I love. And then the cover looks like this. I will assume this is the UK cover for the book. The back says, "Your presence is required at once for urgent business. Please return to Cadence with your harp upon receipt." I don't know why that's giving me Hermes vibes. That's, oh, yes. Look great. Oh, wow. That is really, oh, front and back. Okay. That is really nice. And then we also have these really stunning end papers. Let's see at the back. What do we have at the back? It is indeed the same. For the synopsis, which I don't know in its entirety because for the book of the month one I only kind of know the blurb, this says, "Enchantments run deep on the magical Isle of Cadence. The capricious spirits that live there find mirth in the lives of the humans who call the land home, but that mischief runs to malevolence as girls begin to go missing. As Jack and Adaira reluctantly work together, it becomes apparent the trouble with the spirits is far more sinister than first thought, and an older, darker secret lurks beneath the surface, threatening to undo them all." Ooh. See, I am getting kind of Little Thieves vibes from this, and I know one of my patrons actually said that it reminded her a lot of Little Thieves, and if this is anywhere near similar, I will absolutely vibe, because Little Thieves is absolutely one of the best books that I've read this year, and I am so excited for this, because with this edition, how can a girl not be excited? We have two PR boxes to open as well. The first one is a PR package from Simon & Schuster, and it is for a new release called Love Radio. See, when this showed up with the whole radio thing, I was very confused. I was like, why do I have a radio station's PR package in my house? But this says, "The best love story is the one you write yourself." I love that. Okay, wait, we've got like a massive poster here, which says the same thing. We've got this, and then then, oh my god, we've got a bunch of posters. We've got this one. It comes out May 31st. Elizabeth Acevedo blurbed this. Stop. Prepare to swoon. I will trust you, queen. Ooh, wait. It's got a postcard too? I love this. This is a really, really stunning PR package. I love what Simon & Schuster is doing with their arts lately because they really do look like finished copies. But this is Love Radio by Ebony Liddell, and the back says, Prince Jones is the guy with all the answers. Or so it seems. After all, at 17, he has his own segment on Detroit's popular hip-hop show, Love Radio, where he dishes out advice to the broken-hearted until he meets Danny Ford. Danny isn't checking for anybody. She's focused on her plan. A senior year, score a scholarship, move to New York City to become a famous author. But her college essay keeps tripping her up, and acknowledging what's blocking her means dealing with what happened at that party a few months ago. And that's one thing Danny can't do. When the romantic DJ meets the ambitious writer, sparks fly. Prince is smitten, but Danny's not looking to get derailed. She gives Prince just 3 dates to convince her that he's worth falling for. This sounds so good! And last but not least, we've got a package from the Netflix book club, which I got such a long time ago and I have yet to unbox with you guys. So let's do so right now. So is this, I think this is a blanket. Yes, it is a blanket and it says Netflix book club. This is so nice. It's like so soft. I just want to wrap myself around in this. It's so cool. We've got some fussy socks as well, and these say Netflix book club. I'm gonna be all cozied up right now. I'm gonna have the best night between editing and watching Game of Thrones. It's gonna be everything. We also got a book club candle from Homesick. I believe the brand is, yes, Homesick. And I love this, honestly. This might be hands down. I mean, definitely hands down. It's a Netflix package smell. This is one of the coolest things, if not the coolest thing I have ever received. This candle smells heavenly. Top notes are orange and nutmeg, which I love nutmeg. The mid notes are cinnamon and sandalwood, which were both my favorites. And then the base notes are vanilla, balsam, and amber, which also some of my favorites. I think the orange honestly gives it a little twang of something. It's just, it's got so much body to it. One of the coolest things ever. Like, Netflix really went above and beyond. They sent a leather bookmark that says Netflix book club. Really nice, and I'm literally just gonna leave it in the box because this just feels like one of those bougie things that you're meant to preserve for like forever, so it's gonna stay here. And we also have Tumblr for hot coffee. They really said, what I want, what I don't need, whatever makes you happy and sets you free. And then we've got 2 of Netflix book club's picks, and the first one is a Sweet Magnolias novel by Cheryl Woods, which I believe is like a romance based on what people have told me. And then this is the second Bridgerton book, which is mad floppy and I love. And I literally just saw today that Janany from The Story Ain't Over was featured on a moment for season 2 of Bridgerton where they watched like a preview, and that was so freaking cool to witness. This is the second book, The Viscount Who Loved Me, and this is Anthony's story, which is Daphne's brother. So thank you so much to Netflix for sending this over. So yes, you guys, that is everything that I had to unbox with you today. A lot of stuff, a lot of things. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up down below. Comment down below as well, did you get any of these boxes? What books in here are you most anticipating? What are your favorite items? Any and all books in here that you just thought were particularly stunning, let a girl know down in the comments. If you've read any of them, also as always, let a girl know. If you reached the end of the video, let's leave some coffee emojis down below. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't done so already. I am constantly uploading videos that I am sure you do not want to miss. And if you do want to support the channel further and join me on that Patreon journey with things that you're not gonna see anywhere else, the link for Patreon is always down below. We've got exclusive content, videos, live shows, a Discord, buddy reads, and overall a lot of fun over there. So I would highly suggest joining us. Alongside that, you'll be able to find all of the links to my social media as per usual. Thank you so much to Trade Coffee for sponsoring today's video as well. Don't forget that you can head over to drinktrade.com/melreads to get $20 of your first 3 bags, which is up to 16 free cups of coffee. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I shall see you on the next one. Bye, guys.